high definition. From the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.
Thanks for joining us at WAVY.com. Topping the news, a Cincinnati man fell to his death from the 9th floor of an oceanfront resort. Virginia Beach police say the 33-year-old fell off a balcony at the Four Sails Resort at 33rd and Atlantic last night. Investigators are looking into what may have caused this to happen, but they do say alcohol is definitely a factor in this case. The man's identity has not been released.
We now know the identity of a toddler who also fell to her death from an oceanfront resort balcony this weekend. Police say 2-year-old Leah Motes of Stanton, Virginia, fell on Friday evening from the 5th floor of the Sandcastle Oceanfront Resort Hotel on 14th and Atlantic. Detectives will present the case to the Commonwealth's attorney later this week, but police tell 10 on your side it is unlikely any charges will be filed against the family.
Hampton police are investigating an overnight triple shooting. Police were called to the first block of Joynes Road around 12:30 this morning. When officers arrived, they found 3 victims, 2 males and 1 female, all suffering from gunshot wounds. All were taken to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries. Police are not releasing any information on suspects or motive at this time.
U.S. Representative Elijah Cummings from Maryland will meet with Old Dominion University's President John Broderick and Norfolk Public Safety officials today to talk about the shooting death of his nephew, 20-year-old Christopher Cummings. The meeting will address measures to assure student safety both on and near campus. Cummings was gunned down more than a week ago at his off-campus home in the 800 block of West 42nd Street. His roommate was seriously hurt in the shooting. Police have not made any arrests. And Norfolk police need your help this morning as they search for 3 men in connection with the double shooting over the weekend. Here are the men that they're looking for. Marcus Deering is on the left-hand side of your screen. Rashad Deering is in the middle, and on the right-hand side of your screen, Jaquan Norman. The shooting happened early Saturday morning in the 1700 block of Selden Avenue. One of the victims, 32-year-old Dakar Kareem Jones, was pronounced dead at the scene. A second person, a woman, was taken to the hospital. The extent of her injuries is not known. Police say the shooting may have been the result of a fight between the suspects and victims.
2 Hampton police officers are on paid administrative leave this morning following a police-involved shooting. It happened Saturday morning around 10 a.m. at a home on Clifton Street. The police say 69-year-old William Cooper died from gunshot wounds when 2 officers opened fire after they say Cooper shot at them with a handgun. The officers were serving on narcotics warrants to the home. Cooper was taken to a hospital where he died from his injuries.
And check this out, a Norfolk strip mall partially collapsed yesterday. Police say this is the Southern Shopping Center off Tidewater Drive. The section of the building that collapsed is undergoing renovations, and investigators believe that work and weather may have weakened the back wall. The building was vacant at the time and no one was hurt.
Today's forecast, we'll see some showers this morning and lasting up through the afternoon on the eastern shore, right along the coast possibly, but the rest of us will see some clearing, and temperatures going to be in the lower 80s. The winds are going to gust out of the northwest at about 30 miles an hour later this afternoon, so it will be a breezy day. Tomorrow, upper 80s, we do warm it up, partly cloudy skies. Wednesday will be hot, highs in the mid-90s, and still some 90s yet on Thursday as well.
And thank you for joining us here at WAVY.com.
Our next newscast starts at noon. Have a great morning. We'll see you then.
Now, high definition. From the station on your side, this is WAVY News Online.